Good evening, welcome to the Pasig City Sports Center. As we continue with the elimination round and tonight's main game, featuring the PNP Responders and the DOJ Justice Boosters in the 2018 UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Let us now meet the protagonists. Welcoming first your PNP Responders. Number 11, Police Superintendent Voltaire Rivera. Number 20, Police Superintendent Joel De Mesa. Number 22, Police Superintendent Anthony Padua. Number 23, Police Superintendent Ricky Samalte. Number 24, Police Superintendent Rosel Cejas. Number 54, Police Superintendent Romulo Di Maya. Number 85, Police Chief Superintendent Philip Phillips. Number 97, Police Superintendent Jason Aguilion. Number 98, Police Superintendent Ireneo Dalugdog. And number 99, Police Superintendent Peter Limbawan. Their head coach is SPO2 Alfred Suarez. Assistant coaches are SPO1 Ola Ubibing, PO3 Jerry Boy Saracho, PO3 Artemi Marquez, and Julius Creste. Now give it up for your DOJ Justice Boosters. Number 1, Senior Deputy State Prosecutor Richard Anthony Fadolion. Number 6, Chief Joseph Hernale. Number 13, Deputy City Prosecutor Christopher Garvida. Number 14, Senior Assistant State Prosecutor Alexander Suarez. Number 16, Attorney Dion Rex Africa. Number 18, Chief Ronald Aguto. Number 19, Assistant City Prosecutor Rudy Ricamora. Number 23, Assistant City Prosecutor Reynaldo Tomas. Number 25, Assistant City Prosecutor Chris Pulo Abayon. Number 33, Assistant City Prosecutor Lawrence Joel Talibing. And number 39, Senior Assistant City Prosecutor Rogelio Antero. Head coaches are Noli Mejos and Andy Mejos. Assistant coaches VL Sandalo. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your PNP Responders. At guard number 98, Ireneo Dalugdog. The other guard number 85, Philip Phillips. At center number 11, Voltaire Rivera. At forward number 24, Rosel Cejas. And the other forward number 22, Anthony Padua. Here now is the starting lineup of your DOJ Justice Boosters. At guard number 6, Joseph Hernale. The other guard number 1, Richard Fadolion. At center number 18, Ronald Aguto. At forward number 16, Dion Africa. And the other forward number 23, Reynaldo Tomas. Officiating this ball game are J.R. De La Cruz, Joseph Cleopas, and Henyo Flores. UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off ang Liga ng Public Servants.
At ito na po tayo sa pangatlong laban sa ating Sunday triple header. Puntahan muna natin itong update from Ryan.
Maraming salamat, Eric. Kasama natin ngayon ang coach ng PNP Responders, Coach Alfred Suarez. Coach, undefeated ngayon ang inyong standing. How do you keep your team in shape kahit na po busy-busy po ang schedule ng ating mga players?
Every week, pinaglalaanan nila yung at least 1 to 2 days na ensayo sa gym. Yun talaga yung inano. Hanggat maaari, nababakate naman nila kahit busy sila.
Coach, para po kayong nananalamin ngayon dahil ang DOJ ay same po ng style ninyo, run and gun. Paano nyo po tatapatan yung ganong klaseng style ng game?
Ang laban na lang namin dito, mabilis sila. Bibilisan din namin yung pace ng laro. Bali, yung pagpalit na lang ng tao. Kung palaliman ng bench, kung mabilis kami magpapalit, siguro kung mabilis din sila magpalit, pahabaan lang na hangin.
Maraming salamat, Coach. Good luck po sa game. Coach Alfred Suarez ng PNP Responders. Back to you, Eric.
Nakita mo ginawa mo, Ryan. Pinahirapan mo si Coach.
Coach Suarez. At yun nga, sabi niya, ubusan na lang ng hangin dito. Takbuhan na lang.
Nahirapan ako niyan, Rick.
Pareho tayo, Coach. Traveling on Tomas.
Sabagay, may vulcanizing dyan sa kabilang. Laki ng compressor doon. At saka ganito yung tunog.
Phillips titira mula sa labas. Phillips kagaling lang sa 13-point performance nung huling panalo nila kontra sa GSIS.
Si Ireneo dalugdog at itong si Anthony Padua na tumira ng kanyang unang 3-pointer. Ang siyang hinirang na best players.
Yep.
Dun sa pang-apat na sunod na panalo ng Responders.
Tig 15 points si Padua and dalugdog as Tomas misses again. 0 for 2 from Tomas. Aguto with a rebound.
Ano yun, Rick? 48-point win para sa PNP laban sa GSIS.
That's right.
Walang patawad, walang puknat, at hindi man lang lumingon. Pagkatapos nilang talagang kawawain ang GSIS Furies.
98-50 kung naisip ninyo kung ano yung score. 98-50 kaya 48-point win. Puntahan natin ito si Rex Trinidad.
Thank you very much, Eric. Well, kung ang PNP nagpa-practice ng 1 to 2 times a week, sad to say, ang DOJ Justice Boosters, they failed to practice this week kasi nagka-problema daw sa venue and sa schedule ng players. Pero no pre-game huddle, napag-usapan nila yung game plan, which is mastering the press break dahil na-scout nila na unforgiving yung full court press ng unbeaten na PNP Responders. Back to you, Eric.
Alright, maraming salamat, Rex. No practice. Let's see if that's gonna be no problem as well.
Nahirap yun.
Para sa DOJ. Again, sila 1 win, 2 losses. Kagagaling sa talo kontra sa Ombudsman. Ombudsman, maganda ang record so far. They won kanina kontra sa Senate Sentinels. There's Africa with the basket. So far, wala sa lineup si Reynold Munsayak, yung leading scorer ng DOJ. With 18 points nung talo nila kontra sa Ombudsman as dalugdog is called for a traveling violation. Samantala naman para sa PNP, Joel De Mesa, the leading scorer para sa Responders nung panalo nila kontra sa GSIS, will come off the bench today. 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals for De Mesa. Ito si Hernale, coming off a 12-point performance inside to Aguto, who had 16 rebounds para sa DOJ in their last game.
Yan ang kamador sa loob para dito sa team natin. Talking about ang DOJ sa team ng Blue Shirts.
Kahit sa regular tournament natin, Coach Ronnie, nakikita natin si Aguto, talagang malakas sa loob to, magaling tumiming.
Saka sanay sa bat-batan sa loob.
So Aguto at the line. Both teams, 1 team foul each. And mukhang dikdikan to, Coach. 2.5 minutes gone by. Tig 2 points pa lang ang parehong koponan. 1 from Africa para sa DOJ and 1 from Padua ng PNP. Hard drive by Rivera looking for a foul. Walang itinawag. Tatakbo si Hernale bahagya pero hihintayan ng kanyang mga teammates. Africa cutting. Africa passing. Taken away. Nakuha ulit ni Aguto. Aguto is fouled. Let's see if that's going to be a shooting foul. The baseline inbound para sa DOJ. Na foul is not in the act of shooting. So 3 minutes gone by, 1 field goal pa lang para sa parehong koponan. Tomas with a turnover, dribbles the ball mula sa kanyang paa. 2 misses, 1 turnover para kay Tomas.
Very aggressive. Both teams are trying to get an initial advantage. Pero alam mo naman kung ano lamang ng PNP. Ayan, no?
Rivera.
Ang tore ng Camp Crame.
Kinamada sa loob.
Nakita mo si Aguto parang nalagas doon. Banggaan, nabura, nalibre si Rivera for a 2-point lead.
Rivera, Coach, I'm looking at him. 6'3".
6'3". And stocky.
Mga 2 inches, 3 inches ang lamang niya kay Aguto.
Saka wala tayo nakikita ang player na ganyang kataas.
Totoo.
At nakikita ko lang ganyang kataas yung katabi mo. Deputy Commissioner Ed Cordero.
Ed Cordero, that's right.
6'3" din yan eh. Pag tumayo, 6'5".
Shot from the outside, Fadulyon, wala. And Padua, may hawak na bola ngayon. Padua pushing it. Fronted by Fadulyon.
Kondisyon na si Padua. Bad for the opponents para sa PNP.
Dalugdog and Padua, Coach. Mukhang kondisyon na kondisyon yung galaw nila on the court. Nice pass. Or tip. A rebound and pass by Rivera.
And Sejas is one of the best rebounders who are not really that tall.
Sejas.
In terms of keeping his motor running, in terms of activity downstairs, it is where he is at his best. 4-point lead, Responder 6'2".
Only 1 field goal para sa DOJ.
Kailan na ipasa kay Rex. Mabuti na lang si Rex.
Nagyaya pa man din ang laro to. Hindi. Sakto, Rex. Sana sinalo mo na. Rex Trinidad, ang ating pong courtside reporter para sa DOJ.
Nasagot natin yan, Rick, anytime.
Anytime, ano? Aguta will get a rest para sa DOJ. Hernale, pinasa, Abayon. Does not get the friendly roll.
Interior passing para sa DOJ. Offense in a big drought. 2 points only with nearly 5 minutes gone dito sa ating unang quarter.
Magandang gabi, nagbabalik po tayo sa Pasig City Sports Center. Pangatlong laban sa ating Sunday triple header. Tatlong laban po inihahandog namin sa inyo dito sa UNTV. Ito po ang UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. May steal. Ang DOJ aatake. Abayon misses. Suarez recovers the loose ball. Pero andun si Padua natapik. Agawan sa bola. A lot of physicality. Hernale may hawak ngayon. It's a 4-on-2. And nice shot by Suarez underneath.
They needed that.
Oo.
They were, I believe, they only had 3 attempts compared to PNP's 9. Ganyan kabigat yung rebounding dominance ng PNP sa kanilang mga kalaban.
And before that, isang field goal lang meron ng DOJ. Pero ito, dalugdog, nagparamdam agad mula sa labas.
Yan ang gumagawa para sa PNP in terms of sniping. At sama pa si Phillips.
Hernale. Nice pass. Good ball movement. Tomas is open. Finally, 1 for 3 si Tomas from the field.
The extra pass is always hard to defend.
Oo, no?
We saw that for the Golden State Warriors in the finals against the Cavs.
You know, pinapaalala mo naman sa mga natalo eh. Cavs, sweep. Winalis, Coach Ronnie.
Malungkot para sa mga fans ng Cleveland. Anong nangyayari?
Parang kahapon lang. Hindi, kahapon lang talaga pala yun nangyari.
Talagang parang kahapon lang. Okay, parang kahapon lang na 4-1 sila.
Oo.
Ng Golden State. They have not beaten Golden State since the finals of last year.
True.
Yung isang panalong yun, the regular season, sweep sila. Na-sweep din sila.
Rivera is fouled before the shot, sabi ng ating officials. So no free throws. As my... Wow. Is this a 5-man substitution?
Platoon substitution. This is the kind of depth. Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach kanina kay ni Ryan habang nagmamadali si Coach bumalik sa kanyang coaching duties, yung pahabaan ng rotation. Yun yung ibig sabihin niya ron eh. Pahabaan ng pise. Paramihan ng players. Paramihan ng kawal.
Grabe. Malinis.
At saka this team can start for any team.
Oh yeah.
Ito
si Demesa. Ito yung naka 16 points.
Yes.
Nice pass to Duma pero nagmitis. Offensive rebound Sumalde and he's fouled.
Dimaya, Alejandro, Demesa, Padua, Dalugdog. These have been the names that have been tagged as best performers in the first 4 wins para sa PNP. Loaded with roster power, armed with superior energy. They are in shape because kasama sa trabaho nila yan. And when they are here to try and outplay their opponents, ito na yung stress buster nila eh. So ito, walang hirap sa kanila to. Lahat ito ay pagtanggal ng monotonous routine sa kanilang mga trabaho. Kaya better watch out and you have to be ready when you play them because they're here to win.
And kita mo, they're talking on defense.
Right.
Behind the back, Abayon. Pinasa kay Hernale. Hernale, mahanap na butas. Abayon from 15. Wala. Go-ahead pass. Ando si Dimesa, Dimaya, Sumalde, Dimaya faking. Dimaya fouled. And we'll take free throws.
That is the foot speed nitong si Dimesa. Dimesa binigay kay Dimaya. Dimaya binuhat sa ilalim yung kanyang defender.
Tsaka kita mo, tatlo agad yung responders coach na nasa baba, ano?
Yan. Pero ang kagandahan naman para sa DOJ, they're only behind by a 2-possession deficit.
That's true. Surprisingly, despite the more aggressive na laro ng PNP, DOJ, nandiyan lang, ali-aligid.
Yun ang mahirap kalaban.
Yung maali-aligid.
Hindi. Yung kalaban. Mahirap, Rick, pag nakakadikit ang kalaban na alam mong kaya mo, alam mong lamang ka, pero nandyan lang.
Nandyan lang, ano. Tapos sa huli, bubulusok. Nakikita natin yan sa maraming koponan sa pros, Coach Ronnie, ano, na first 3 quarters or 3.5 quarters, agresibo, in control, pero the last 5 minutes, the last 4 minutes, doon nagbabago yung tema. Nice pass inside. Suarez underneath. Swarmed and loses the ball. Tatakbo na naman ang PNP. De Mesa ahead. De Mesa.
Galing.
Nice find.
Throwing 3 defenders. Last second dish. 4-point run. 8-point lead. 14-6. Advantage for the PNP Responders.
Napakabilis na opensa.
Hindi ka pwedeng mabagal magsalita pag si De Mesa may hawak ng bola. Running out of space. Tignan mo yung quality nitong larong to kasamang Eric.
Oo.
Litaw na maayos yung dalawang teams. Highly organized, well-disciplined, defending without fouling, executing, and issuing the extra passes.
That's true.
Linis ng execution. Makikita mo yung scheme sa depensa.
Saka organized talaga yung laro, ano? Very organized. Competitive level, a high-level basketball. Antero crossing over.
Nice pass.
A lot of activity for both teams.
Dito
Abayon.
ang problema ang DOJ. Mukhang hindi kompletong players nila, ha?
It seems
na wala.
Maiksi nga yung lineup. Wala din si Munsayak, ha?
Si Munsayak, tama.
Ricamora in trouble. Gets the pass to Abayon. Ang ganda ng movement. Yes!
Yan yung nakita kong training ng DOJ, Interior passing, unselfish execution. 8 points in the quarter para dito sa DOJ. What a pass.
Wow, what a shot. Everything but the basket, though, para kay De Mesa. Under 2 minutes to play dito sa first quarter. A 14-8 PNP lead. Tira mula sa labas is good. Para kay Suarez. And a timeout on the floor. 14-10, apat kalamangan ng PNP kontra sa DOJ. Take a look at De Mesa and that pass. In the meantime, babalik tayo live dito sa Pasig City Sports Center with the final minute sa pagitan ng PNP at DOJ.
DOJ pumapalag. Even the second unit na sinasabi natin may kakulangan sa roster power, keeping this game close. And you can say they are even playing better than the first 5.
That's true.
Nahihirapan ditong White Shirts basagin yung kanilang depensa.
But here's a steal. And De Mesa, clean and easy layup.
De Mesa loves playing in the UNTV Cup. You can see. He has come in prepared in every game. And he has been better and harder to play against in the last 3 games at least.
Antero. Pass mababa. Abayon chases after it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Suarez, pupukol. Wala. And a fresh 14 para sa DOJ. Natawagan ng foul si Aguilion.
PNP controlling the rebounding battle. Open
shot from outside. Almost but not quite. For number 19, si Ricamora. And again, another easy layup para kay De Mesa. Off the bench with 4 points and a lot of energy para sa PNP. And that does it for the first quarter of action. Dumikit within 4 ang DOJ. Pero a quick 4-0 burst powered by De Mesa. And it's an 8-point lead para sa PNP. 18-10 kontra sa DOJ. Ang ganda po ng ating view. Mula dito sa Pasig City Sports Center. Final game sa ating Sunday triple header. And traveling, tatawag kay De Mesa. As you see the PNP Responders undefeated at 4-0. Kalaban ng DOJ na 1-2 sa ating standings. May steal na naman ang PNP. Tatakbo, what a pass! De Mesa went back to Aguilon. Aguilon not ready and PNP turns it over. Pero kitang-kita mo yung quality ng depensa at ng opensa dito ng PNP, Coach Ronnie. Very top-notch, ano?
And scouting their opponents well, preparing their defensive plans well, and of course, working on their offensive execution. And that's why they have not been beaten yet. They are unscathed since we opened the tournament last June 6. We are almost, let me check. So, nagsimula tayo sa, May 6. So, a month and 4 days after, they are still unbeaten.
Tsaka, kung titignan mo yung kanilang mga panalo, Coach Ronnie, pinakadikit lang. Judiciary, 81-75. Pero everything else, talaga namang outclassed ang kalaban. Yung panalo nila kontra AFP, 90-62. Kontra naman sa Ombudsman, 83-58. And then sa GSIS, yung sinabi mo ngang 48-point win, 98-50 as De Mesa puts it in off a one-hander. They've really set themselves apart, Coach Ronnie, itong PNP.
De Mesa's wreaked havoc dito sa team ng DOJ. Mula nang pumasok ang second unit ng PNP, nakasabay ng bahagya. Cutting the lead to 14-10. Since then, it has been a 6-2 counter run para sa PNP, anchored on De Mesa. Aray.
And medyo, there's a lot of physicality now sa loob because of, yun nga, how good the level of basketball has been for, more especially for PNP than DOJ. At humihingi ng sub dito. I think there's some knee pain.
Saktan.
Oo. And hihingi ng sub si Romulo Di Maya, police superintendent from the anti-kidnapping group. At mukhang nasaktan sa tuhod, so he will be replaced. Coach Suarez magbabalasa dito. And we mentioned about this roster ni Coach Suarez as Rivera comes in para palitan si Di Maya. Itong roster na to, very deep. I mean, yung second stringers niya could all be starters in another team. Ganun kaganda ang lineup ng PNP. Hernale loses the ball and commits the foul.
Double black eye para kay Hernale. Speedster versus a foot racer. And this will be the battle para sa PNP. Yung bilis ng DOJ, yung bala nila. At yung conditioning naman ang dala rito ng PNP laban sa team na naghahangad na manatiling buhay dito sa ating kompetisyon.
Peter Limbawan checking in for the first time, has the ball. Limbawan. Kay Aguilon ngayon. 15 to shoot, Limbawan.
Wow.
No look pass.
Wow.
And De Mesa asking for a foul. Here's a steal by Limbawan.
Limbawan ang kauna-unahang best player para sa PNP nung nanalo sila sa kanilang laro laban sa AFP.
Rivera underneath. A lot of contact. Walang pito. De Mesa. Yes. Wow.
And you can say that this is the tallest team talking about the Responders, but De Mesa is the best player para dito sa PNP, hands down. And almost single-handedly, he has given his team a 10-point lead. Once again, forcing a turnover under tremendous ball pressure.
De Mesa with 8 points. Coming off the bench pa to para sa PNP. And now it's a 10-point lead, the biggest lead of PNP.
Parang inilihis nila dun sa starters yung mabigat nilang grupo.
Second stringer sila ngayon.
Pwede nilang gawin yon kasi malakas pa rin
malakas,
yung unang pinapasok nila
Phillips to Limbawan, to De Mesa underneath. De Mesa has been making a living. Diyan na nabubuhay sa ilalim si De Mesa ko. Ikot-ikot lang.
True. He has scored 10 of the last 12 points. Talking about De Mesa, and he is 5 out of 7 from the field.
Wow.
And what about the defensive energy that he has contributed para dito sa PNP?
Aguto, manipis na tawag kontra kay Phillips. But there was contact.
Yes.
Pagangat ni Aguto.
Lumalamig dito sa loob ng ating sports center. Kasamang Eric. Mabuti na lamang, naka-long leaf tayo.
Oo, kaping pa nga ako
Ako, violet. Kala mo, ha?
Maalangan na kulay yung suot natin ngayon, Coach.
Pampastillas ang dating nito, Rick.
Pero ang Mejos Brothers, yung coaching staff, Coach Ronnie ng
Yes, kilala ko
DOJ.
yung mga yan, pati yung assistant nila.
Anong kailangan gawin nila ngayon?
Well, defensively, they have to be able to transition from offense to defense. And they have to stay away from turnovers dahil dito sila tinatakbuhan ng PNP. Yan ang 3-point specialist.
Oh, si Fadulyon, ano,
Yes.
nagbintis. Here's De Mesa. Padua is back in the game. Padua. Oh, De Mesa gets the rebound and puts it back in.
Small man casts a giant shadow on his opponent. De Mesa with 12 points. Unstoppable. Only basket.
Grabe.
Only baskets coming from De Mesa.
He
14-point lead.
is the only player with more than one field goal, by the way, para sa PNP.
Wow.
6 of 8 from the field. Ito na naman si De Mesa. Pass to Padua. Natapik palabas.
Parang LeBron James ang dating. Scored or assisted
Yeah,
on at least 60%
that's
of
true.
their total output. Talking about the second unit players.
Limbawan, shot from the outside. Wala. Aguto, the quick rebound. And babagalan ng DOJ ang tempo dito.
8-2 is the scoring. Here in the quarter, of course, in favor of De Mesa and the Responders.
Africa, inikot nila ang bola. 10 on the shot clock.
Nawala na yung bala ng DOJ na bilis dahil mas mabilis yung kalaban.
Mas mabilis eh, oo. There's an
Signal
offensive
screen
foul.
on Aguto.
O na. They've been forced to turnovers, traveling violations, illegal pick, and so many bad decisions dahil sa depensa, Coach Ronnie, ng PNP.
Pero alam mo, Rick, they're being forced to play that way because very sprightly yung kalaban.
Oo.
Maliliksi, mabibilis, magagaling.
And again, very organized. Limbawan misses again. 0 for 2 si Limbawan off the bench. Hernale.
Hindi makatakbo si Hernale.
Hindi makatakbo.
May
Papasa.
back niya na nakuha na niya yung home run.
Oh. Phillips in and out. Aguto the rebound. Hernale again. Smothered. Hernale. And turns it over.
Forced turnover once again because of quick hands.
Padua.
Nice pass by Padua.
Limbawan. Wala pa rin. Limbawan 0 for 3. Limbawan gets it back. And finally gets his first field goal.
Persistence. Right place, right time. And here in the quarter, it's already a 10-2 run para dito sa PNP.
28-12 ang ating talaan. Padulyon trying to get open. Africa. Long 2. In and out. Rivera the rebound.
Wala si Guhit.
Wala pa si Guhit. Oh. Munsayak, Guhit. Wala para sa DOJ. Padua. Wala. Padua gets it back. Padua faking. Padua. Yes.
And this is a juggernaut suddenly from a 4-point lead at 14-10. Since that time, it's been a 16-2 run para dito sa PNP to build a 18-point lead almost midway dito sa ating second quarter.
Nagbabalik tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center. Laban sa pagitan ng PNP Responders at DOJ Justice Boosters. And right now, sa labanan ng takbuhan, lamang na lamang ang mga nakaputi. Itong mga PNP Responders. And nabanggit mo, Coach, Reynaldo Munsayak, Charlie Guhit, the top 2 leading scorers ng DOJ.
And the top
unavailable.
rebounders. And their 2 enforcers. Not around today.
Nice fake by Phillips. Finds Rivera. Rivera, easy basket.
Yung restricted zone ng Blue Shirts ay talagang inaabuso ng mga tiga-Camp Crame. And that is, kumbaga, merciless. Hindi na surgical eh. That's bully basketball.
Totoo.
Para dito sa mga Responders. And again, pass inside. Oops.
Napalakas yung tira ni Phillips. Here's Tomas.
Parang yung UAP game yung pinapanood dati.
Actually.
Tama,
Tomas.
Rick, diba? Tama, no?
Ganda nung quality and aggressiveness of both teams. Phillips from outside, yes.
Started the quarter 18-10.
And ganun kataas yung kumpiyansa, Coach Ronnie, nitong PNP. On a 2-1 fast break. 83 si Phillips.
Tama.
35-12. Nice find underneath. Africa for the easy 2.
Only the second basket of the quarter para dito sa DOJ. Behind by 21.
Padua. 3 on the way. Limbawan, natapikan ng bola. It will stay with PNP with 14 on the shot clock. Suarez will come back in along with Garvida. So a few big men papasok dahil hirap na hirap nga kay Rivera itong DOJ. Padua, couple of misses from beyond the arc. And si Tomas tatawagan ng foul.
Some of the players para sa DOJ getting maximum floor time. Extensive playing time dahil sa kakulangan ng kanilang substitution pattern because of the absence of some of their key players. Mahirap sa coaches yan.
Padua, they go to Phillips. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Cejas, block. 3 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a turnover para sa PNP.
You can take that rather than give up a home run play. Ayos lang. Sa akin, ayos lang yan eh. Kasi matidepensa ang may kalaban dahil nakaharap ka sa kanila.
3.5 minutes gone by. Hernale using the Garvida pick finds Fadulion from outside. Yes! Finally, a big shot para sa DOJ, and they needed that.
They've been trying to get him open since the start of the second quarter. 5 points in the quarter para dito sa Blue Shirts. From a high, I believe, of 23, it's down to 18.
Padua, 0 for 3 from outside. And referees initially called it PNP ball, pero they correct their mistake and give possession sa DOJ.
Nakita ko may mga shumaffle bigla dun sa mission.
Tomas nagbababa ng bola. Kay Hernale na ngayon. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Fadulion again. Battle for the loose ball. Tapikan. Napunta kay Dalugdog.
Kaya nasa ilalim nakapwesto.
Sipag, ano?
Galing rin may bounce.
Puntahan natin itong update mula kay Rex Trinidad. We'll try to get to Rex in just a little bit. Parang may walang audio yata. No? We'll try to fix that.
Okay, it's okay.
Samantala, 2:28 remaining and a 35-17 advantage para sa PNP. And for a team na may 4-0 win-loss record, kitang-kita natin talaga, Coach Ronnie, kung bakit ganun kaganda, no? Ang pwesto nila dito sa ating standings.
Lahat ng players kondisyon. Lahat ng players gutom. Bakit? Kasi tumalo sa kanila sa finals sa 2017 edition ng Executive Face-Off. Arch rival sila eh. AFP na ngayon ay nasa ilalim. At namimiligrong makatawid sa semifinals. Meaning, when you're up, you don't want to look behind you. Just want to keep on moving forward. Shooter talaga.
Fadulion finds the range.
Shooter talaga. Diretso parang may release pag sumipat.
Padua, ito naman, kanina pa struggling. Finally knocks it in. 1 for 4 from outside si Padua.
One of the best players I saw last edition ng ating pocket tournament. And slowly but surely he's trying to reach peak form once again.
Hernale loses it. Padua ahead of the pack. Binabantayan ni Tomas. Padua almost losing it. Padua, tough shot. And Suarez the rebound. Tomas nagbababa ng bola. 3-on-3 break. Hernale spots up.
You gotta take that.
Hernale has been gun shy a little bit, Coach Ronnie, no?
Sa mga ganitong panahon, kailangan dito medyo selfish ka eh. Kasi tapyas yung rotation nyo. And again, a three-pointer coming from Padua.
Rivera. Dalugdog. Ito, puntahan natin si Rex for an update.
Thank you very much, Eric. Well, meron lang akong injury update kay Police Superintendent Romulo Di Maya. Ang sabi niya parang na-sprain daw yung tuhod niya after contact sa tuhod din ng opposing player. For safety measures, ipapahinga na lang daw niya. Hindi na siya babalik sa laro today. Hindi lang daw para sa basketball dahil kailangan din siya sa anti-kidnapping group ng PNP. Back to you, Eric.
Alright, great report. Maraming salamat, Rex. So, nakita natin yan kanina in the earlier part of the game. Si Police Superintendent Romulo Di Maya, tinamaan sa tuhod, went down, and then when he went back up, ika-ika. So nagpapalit, and then He felt he sprained the ankle. Hopefully, it's nothing worse. And he gets better para naman makalaro siya sa next game ng PNP Responders. Samantala, it's a 43-22 advantage para sa Responders. Under a minute remaining into the first half. Suarez cutting is fouled by the Lugdog. So Suarez at the line. Just the second team foul of PNP. Galing.
Galing.
And yet, they are the more aggressive team. Pero just a second team foul. Samantala, penalty na ang DOJ.
Well, when you know that when you're up against military personnel and the police, you are up against a discipline.
Disiplinado, no? Padua, quick crossover. In trouble. Gets it out to Dalugdog. Cejas. Out to Padua.
Si Phillips, kanina pa nakataas yung kamay dun sa gilid.
Sa gilid, oo. And na-foul doon si Padua on the way up.
Nangawit na siya sa kakahingi ng bola ron. Ayan.
Phillips gets the touch and puts it in. Phillips, his second three-pointer.
Bullet pass coming from Padua. This time he had the right peripheral vision. Big second quarter para dito sa PNP. A total of 28 second quarter points. Big versus a Bakers doesn't output 13 para sa DOJ.
Tomas. Yes. And that is it for the first half of action. And it's been all PNP from start to finish. Very aggressive play by the first stringers and yung second stringers as well. And they are in full control of this game. 46-25 Responders kontra sa Justice Boosters. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. At nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Pasig City Sports Center para sa second half ng bakbakan sa pagitan ng PNP Responders at ng DOJ Justice Boosters. At quick recap lang po sa mga bagong bukas lang ng TV sets. Ombudsman nanalo sa Sentinels or Senate Sentinels sa ating unang laban kanina. At ang GSIS naman po natalo kanina ng Malacanang PSC Kamao sa ating second game. Ito naman po ating third game ngayon. So far, kontroladong ng PNP Responders. Ang laban na ito, 46-25 ang kanilang kalamangan coming into the third quarter kontra sa DOJ Justice Boosters. Puntahan natin itong update ni Rex Trinidad.
Thank you very much, Eric. Kasama natin ngayon si Assistant Coach VL Sandalo ng DOJ Justice Boosters. Coach, ask ko lang kasi very evident na undermanned kayo, especially hindi naglaro yung one-time player of the week na si Assistant State Prosecutor Charlie Guhit. When your back's against the wall, who do you turn to?
So far naman kasi kahit wala si Sir Guhit, we play as a team. So talaga sa team effort. Sabi nga doon sa loob kanina sa dagat, we lose as a team, we win as a team. Kaya yun ang dapat talaga. Kailangan sa team effort. Kailangan namin manalo para kailangan namin mag-effort as a team para manalo.
Very well said, Coach. Now, on the technical side of things, ano ba yung mga offensive and defensive adjustments na kailangan yung gawin para matapatan yung tempo ng PNP?
Okay. Yun lang, medyo malalaki sila. We have to control the rebounds. And then yung transition offense nila, talagang pagka na-open, nakaka-shoot, kailangan namin ma-stop yun. Yun lang, transition offense, ma-stop. Then yung big man nila, at dapat ma-convert kami sa outside shooting namin.
Thank you very much. Good luck sa second half. That was Assistant Coach VL Sandalo of the DOJ Justice Boosters. Back to you, Eric and Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, Rex. And yun nga, outside shooting ng DOJ, yun ang hinahangad nila Coach Mejos. At pumutok naman si Tomas from the corner. Pero bumawi agad si Demesa with a beautiful reverse para sa PNP Responders. Eto si Tomas, a little more confident. Oy! Foul and the basket. So a three-point play. The old-fashioned way para kay Tomas, who is at the line for the bonus.
5 points in 2 possessions para dito kay Tomas. Leading the way in scoring today. Big scoring game with 9 points. Has missed only once from the field and perfect likewise from the line. Ito yung opportunities for some players na pag wala yung key players na ibibigay sa kanila. And
step up,
as we always say, you always have to be ready when your number is called.
Reminder para sa mga nanonood, wala po si Charlie Guhit and Reynaldo Munsayak para sa DOJ. Yun po yung key players nitong mga naka-asul. What a turnaround there for Limbawan. Second field goal for him.
We ended the first quarter 18-10. And then a 28-point second quarter para dito sa PNP versus only 15 para sa team ng DOJ. And suddenly the lead has ballooned to 21, which is where it stands right now.
Aguilion to Limbawan. Limbawan, yes.
Hirap ng tirang yun. Hirap ng tirang yun.
Short stab.
On the run eh.
On the run, oo. Biglang tigil ka. And body control, and wrist action. 54-31. PNP. Sumalde trying to keep it alive pero matangkad si Suarez. Abayon threw it away. Pass too strong. Substitution here para sa Mejos brothers ng DOJ Justice Boosters. As Africa will check in along with Aguto. Aguilion, Gonzalez to Limbawan, who scored the last 4 points ng Responders. Oh, make that the last 6 points.
Waxing hot here in the third. And he has assumed the scoring leader's role as De Mesa has been quietly once again trying to exert his defensive energy to make the stops para makatakbo sila. Biggest lead ngayon, hawak ng PNP, 25, kanilang abante.
Pero siguradong tatakbo talaga itong PNP, Coach Ronnie. It's a 3-guard lineup with Gonzalez, Aguilion, and De Mesa.
Yung tawag dyan eh, will beat DOJ at their own game.
Lalabas si Gonzalez. Phillips will come in. So, mababawasan ng konti ang foot speed. But there will be, they will have a more formidable front line. Limbawan is playing center right now. Is called for the foul against Aguto. Tomas, short, gets back his own miss. Short again. Aguto missing. And after 3 attempts, bola na ng PNP. De Mesa, easy basket.
The hardest working player anytime he is on the floor, that is De Mesa. De Mesa with 14.70% from the field. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. And a ton of problems para sa kalabang hinaharap itong si De Mesa.
And a foul itatawag kay Sumalde against Africa.
De Mesa and the rest of the Responders kasamang Eric, they have 12 points within the quarter versus 6 para sa DOJ.
Now, surprisingly, penalty na po ang PNP with 5:45 remaining. Phillips from outside. Wala. There's going to be a foul on Aguilion. Samantala, ang DOJ wala pa pong team fouls. So yeah, free throws for DOJ. Naghihintay na nga si Africa sa kabila. I think si Hernale and Padulyon were not aware that they will shoot free throws because PNP is in the penalty already with 5:34 remaining in the third quarter. Nice looking form para kay Africa. He was at the line. Dion Rex Africa is a deputy register of deeds sa Nueva Ecija Land Registration Authority.
Shooter yan eh. Big man,
Yeah.
the good, the velvet touch.
De Mesa. Padua. Rivera gets the long rebound. De Mesa fakes. De Mesa loses the ball. Pagkakataon, Padulyon. And DOJ to run and score. 3-on-2 break. Nice find underneath. Oh, the reverse layup, no good para kay Ricamora. And Limbawan, bullet pass to Phillips. Phillips to Africa. Double teamed. Africa underneath. Travels.
Double team on Rivera. Forces that traveling call. 25.8 para sa White Shirts looking for their 5th straight win and an automatic berth dun sa top 2 spots. Guarantee them a spot in the semis. Or rather, it will guarantee them a very big advantage heading into the semifinals. Only 4 of the 8 teams are going to cross over to the Final 4. At sila, namumuro na sila. At ayaw nilang matambangan. Katulad na nangyari sa Senate Sentinels. Kanina nang tinalo ng convincing fashion ng team ng Ombudsman, Rough Busters.
Phillips to Rivera. To the cutting De Mesa off the glass. Wala. But De Mesa trying to keep it alive. Touched it last. Mapupunta ang bola sa DOJ.
Kita mo yung galaw sa liwa yung paa. Halos pasok pa rin. Only the 3rd miss for De Mesa tonight.
Africa. Wrap-around pass kay Aguto who misses and Rivera the rebound.
Kakailang si Rivera.
Oh,
see that?
De Mesa. Wow. Faking a pass twice.
Highlight play. Sigurado nasa listahan yan ni teammate Ryan Ramos for next Sunday.
Ang ganda na freeze yung depensa, Coach Ronnie, no?
Saka habang ginagawa niya yun, palapit siya ng palapit sa basket.
That's a pretty move para kay De Mesa, who now has 16 points in the game. 8 of 11 shooting from the field. And only player in double digits para sa PNP. Second leading scorer is Padua with 7. Mantala Hernale misses the first of 2. Sorry, Peter Limbawan pa lang, second leading scorer ng PNP with 8 coming off the bench. Hernale gets the second of 2. Splits his free throws. De Mesa playing point guard right now. Padua runs around Ricamora. Jump shot no good. Hernale behind the back. Hernale natapikan ni Padua. And Padua will be called for a foul. Halos sinakyan na si Hernale. And you like the sportsmanship between these two? It's all about the game and all about the beneficiaries ng mga koponan na kasali sa ating UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off. Hernale at the line where he just split his free throws kanina lang. 3:32 remaining in the third quarter. Still no team fouls for DOJ. Meanwhile, ang PNP in the penalty already, and that is why it's been free throws for each and every foul committed ng PNP para sa DOJ. Despite these attempts and free points with shot clock turned off, ang laki pa rin ang kalamangan dito ng PNP. 60-36. Aguto fighting for the loose ball and they get possession here. Pero ang ganda ng abang ni Dalugdog. Steal and the finish.
Too many weapons para sa White Shirts. DOJ is not a so-so team, but PNP is on a different level. And they've proven. That's why they are the only unbeaten team so far in the competition. And just as we speak, another takeaway, 3-on-1 break. Padua on the post. The lead has ballooned to 28. It's commanding advantage para dito sa team ng White Shirts ng Responders.
28-point lead para sa PNP Responders kontra sa DOJ Justice Boosters, 64-36 on back-to-back steals and back-to-back baskets. One from Dalugdog and one from Padua. Meantime, a timeout. Let's see kung magbubunga to ng maayos para sa DOJ. No, they turn it over again. What a pass and what a finish for Padua.
And it seems like a fast break drill. Fast break drill over and over and over para dito sa PNP, who are determined to really put DOJ to the ground.
Lead is 30 now, 66-36.
Kaya Guto, non-factor no?
Oh, yeah. Well, you have to credit Rivera as Dalugdog with a finish here. Another steal, another finish.
And it's just a juggernaut and a nightmare of the third quarter. Juggernaut for PNP. Bangungot sa third quarter para dito sa DOJ as they've been outplayed and outmatched here in the third.
Good shot by Africa. Got to free himself up against Cejas, but the lead is 30, 68-38 para sa Responders. Cejas outside to Dalugdog. They want Phillips. Oh, quick hands by Apayon, and ball tapped out of bounds by Dalugdog. 1:36 remaining in the third quarter. Tomas will check back in.
Pwede bang sabihin sa PNP, pwede nilang ilabas yung mga key players sila. Pero pag nilabas nila, key players pa rin yung babalik.
That's right. Difficult shot there para kay Africa.
Rare offensive rebound but not completed for DOJ. And this is just injustice para sa DOJ.
Phillips from the corner, yes!
Wow. Naman yung paa, pagkasalo, nakaplanta. Automatic lock and load for Phillips. 6 3-pointers para sa PNP. 34% from the 3-point line, 74% from the free throw line. Massive advantage in all departments.
Battle for the loose ball, last touch by Aguto, and you can see the frustration sa mukha ni Aguto. No? He's doing everything he can. Malaki, malakas masyado ang kalaban in Rivera. And Aguto will get a rest. Suarez and Garvida will check in. Africa lalabas din. They go back into Rivera. Alilibre si Phillips. Back to Rivera. Traveling.
Really? Para sa akin, parang simple drop step lang to the baseline.
They've been very strict with that against Rivera kanina pang first half.
Bagay, 6'5 ka na, meron ka pang advantage.
Tomas, block.
Nakita mo rin?
Ganun ka-agresibo sa depensa, no? And they're up, 71-38. Antero. And Rivera coming out to guard him. And Padua called for the foul against Garvida. Kaya maagang na-penalty dito. PNP, they were medyo nasobrahan sa pagka-agresibo defensively in the third quarter.
Agawan sa layups kasamang Eric. 3 players have outscored itong team ng DOJ. You have Dimesa with 18, Padua with 11, Dalugdog with a total of 10 points.
Final 17 seconds, and Dalugdog knows it. Checks the clock, brings it down. Dalugdog will take it. Cejas the offensive rebound. Cejas the putback, yes. And Tomas dribbled the time away. And dyan na po nagtatapos ang ating third quarter. It's been all PNP from the first quarter until the last 10 minutes. And now, going into the fourth quarter, it's a 73-40 Responders lead kontra sa Justice Boosters. O final 10 minutes para sa DOJ na mapalapit itong kalamangan na to ng PNP Responders, but a point-blank range shot wala para kay Garvida.
Here's the game story so far after 3 quarters kasamang Eric. Plus 8 ang PNP at the end of the first 10 minutes, 18-10. Plus 21 after the first 2 quarters, 46-25. And then advantage by 33 at the end of the 30th minute. And now, from an 18-10 count, since that time, 55 points para sa PNP. And only, I say only, 30 points para sa kalaban.
De Mesa underneath, steps out of bounds. Well, aside from Munsayak not being here, Guhit, wala din sa lineup ng DOJ, Coach Ronnie.
Laking bagay masyado.
Ang tanong ko kung nandun ba yun, would this have been a closer match?
Yes, no doubt. Those are quality players, high scoring, good rebounders. And they know what it takes to compete in this level.
Sumalde natawagan ng foul sa pagsundot dun sa atake ni Abayon. Pasa inside to Suarez na double team. And kinuha agad ni Sumalde ang bola. Tatakbo si Gonzales. Gonzales may hawak. Pinasa sa ilalim. De Mesa is fouled. And De Mesa, malito si De Mesa. I'm guessing 5'7", 5'6"?
Wala.
Wala pa?
Wala.
Pero sa ilalim palagi nag-aabang to ng bola, no? Sa wings at right underneath the basket. You can tell talagang maraming moves to si De Mesa, Coach Ronnie, ano?
Galing gumalaw sa kantulin.
Wait a minute. Natawagan ng turnover ang PNP. Gusto nila sa poste si Suarez, pero good defense by Sumalde. Tomas sasaksak. Tomas aatake. Tomas gets back his own miss. The putback wala. Suarez the rebound. Suarez mintis. And Garvida hindi ma-save ang bola. Mapupunta ang possession sa PNP. Gonzales nagpababa. Punta kay Phillips. Inside De Mesa. Lalabas. 16 sa shot clock ng Responders. De Mesa nasa ilalim na naman. Nice pass. Sumalde na block sa likod. Phillips sa kanto. Wala. Rebound by Sumalde and foul itatawag kay Abayon. Sejas ang magpapasok ng bola from the baseline. Phillips. Maliit man itong lineup ngayon sa floor nitong PNP Responders.
Mabilis
pero mabilis pa rin sila.
Ang lalakas.
Agaw, rebound, offensive boards.
Yun ang masakit.
Phillips, stress.
Phillips with a total of 4 3-point baskets. In 9 attempts, that's 12 points. Lead is at 36. Relentless. Merciless. That's why they are the pace setter in this competition.
Suarez sa ilalim. Wow, 3 attempts. Walang nagbunga. Ito si Phillips all alone.
Napilitan nila.
Aatrasan na para sa 13. Ito si De Mesa. Reverse. Oh, everything but the basket.
Ganda ng galaw. Could have been another spectacular move para dito kay De Mesa.
Oh, Tomas nakawala sa depensa ni Gonzales and the rebound. Sumalde. Sejas, ibababa ang bola. 4 against 2 break. Phillips. 3 on the way. Malakas lang. Tomas, 2 on 2 break. Tomas, layup is good.
Best game I've seen of Tomas. And that last basket para dito sa DOJ was their first basket of the fourth quarter compared to 3 points. Or rather, 3 points tama para dito sa PNP.
De Mesa finds Sejas. Open look. Yes, easy basket. Great ball movement. Finding the open man.
Pati assist count talagang overwhelming. A pass leading to a made basket. 33 field goals today para sa PNP. Only 14 para sa DOJ. And the DOJ are in danger of missing the cut heading into the Final Four.
Apayon with the left hand. Suarez, the putback.
Nice feature during the halftime for Suarez.
Oo. Gonzalez, pinasa kay Sumalte. Finds De Mesa. Dito na naman, ali-aligid sa ilalim. Phillips, tres. An offensive rebound ulit. Sejas naman. Phillips, tres na naman. On the way. Yes! Ang sakit para sa DOJ, ano? You prevent Phillips, or Phillips misses, pero may offensive rebound. Umikot yung bola ulit kay Phillips. And yun din ang kinatapusan. Nakatres naman.
Walong 3-point baskets na para sa PNP. 5 dyan galing kay Philip Phillips. He has 15 points, second leading scorer behind the 18 of De Mesa.
And Garvida touched the ball last. Oh, wait a minute. Ang tawag pala ay DOJ ball. Last touch by De Mesa, it seems. So nangangalahati na tayo dito sa ating fourth quarter. But it's been all PNP dito sa laban na to. Go-ahead pass, Phillips. Phillips against the taller Suarez. Phillips, De Mesa cleans up the miss.
They run you to the ground. They beat you to the offensive, or rather to the rebounding glass. And then they bury you with an almost 40-point lead at 18-44.
Oh, but nakatres si Padulyon. If I'm not mistaken, his third 3-point basket. De Mesa keeps it alive.
Alam mo, sa lamig ng panahon sa labas, Phillips and Padulyon really on fire.
Yes. And a dribbling violation, double dribble against Hernale.
Talagang malulungkot ka pag naitawag pa yan kasamang Eric. Diba? Tambak ka na nga. Malapit ka ng ma-out. Pero that's the way it is. Basketball is a cruel sport.
That's true.
Yet we all love it.
83-47, Responders contra sa Justice Boosters with 4:56 remaining in the fourth quarter. .56 remaining sa ating fourth quarter. And Phillips, isa sa mga susi para dito sa PNP Responders, but a bad pass kay Aguilon, who deflects the pass naman ni Hernale. Recovered by Aguto. Fadulyon has the ball for 40. Nalalabi sa ating fourth quarter. Aguto cutting and gets the pass para kay Africa and picks up a foul on the way to the basket. Free throws para kay Aguto. And as Aguto takes free throws, we may never know the reason. Pero sigurado pagsisisihan ng DOJ na hindi nila naipasok or hindi nakapaglaro, Coach Ron, yung two of their key players.
Kasi critical itong resulta nito eh. May bearing sa kampanya nila kung papasok sila o hindi.
Because with the way it's going, babagsak ang DOJ to 1 win, 3 losses.
Yes, closer to the bottom, farther away from the pace setters na kung saan 4 lamang ang tatawid papunta sa semifinals. And look at the foot speed of De Mesa once again, diffusing that home run play. And once again, preserving a 36-point lead laban sa DOJ.
Want to go to De Mesa, pero yung pasa medyo mahina. So Tomas tatakbo kasama si Fadulyon. 3-on-3, good transition defense para sa PNP. And Sumalde giving no second chance opportunity.
Walang patawad talaga.
Oo. Isa lang ang bibigay sa iyo ng PNP. Pag hindi mo na ipasok yung pasensyahan. Sumalde. Oh, wow. Almost a great play. De Mesa nagbintis lang on an alley-oop reverse. Phillips sasaksak. And De Mesa, the offensive rebound. How many attempts para sa PNP in this possession? De Mesa again underneath, keeping it alive.
That has to be in the highlight reel ni kaibigang Ryan Ramos.
Phillips. Finally, na-secure na rin ng DOJ ang bola. Tomas with a good box out kontra kay De Mesa.
5 points in the quarter para dito sa Blue Shirts. A total of 10. Para sa pinakamabilis na quarter nating nakita. Napakaganda ng pace na nakita natin buong laro. Well played. Nice slip coming from Africa.
And mental lapse defensively para sa PNP. That time, one of the rare easy layups para sa DOJ.
Ibigay mo na siguro yun kasamang Eric.
Wala pa ako nakitang binigay nila, coach. Yun lang talaga eh. They've been very tenacious kahit na 30 na lamang eh. Aggressive sa depensa, habol sa steal, really diving for the ball. Hanggang ngayon, may steal na naman. Aguilon, De Mesa. And an easy 2 points.
16 steals para sa PNP, plus 16 sa rebounding. They've only gone to the line 7 times, but they have 24 points from the 3-point area, 24 of the 85. At 5 dyan sa 8 yan, galing kay Phillips.
And surprisingly, PNP actually plus 2 sa turnovers dito, 14-12 versus DOJ. But dun nga lang nagkatalo no, sa steals. Africa gets the free throw to go, yung first one. Field goal shooting 46% para sa PNP, 36 lang sa DOJ. Pero DOJ shooting much better from outside, 66%. Pero 4 out of 6 attempts lang po. Samantalang ang PNP, 8 of 26, 30%. Aguilon. Almost losing the ball. Gonzalez may hawak ng bola. Phillips na naman. 3. Attempt number 27 para sa PNP. Aguilon. Oh, wow. An offensive foul itatawag kay Ricamora. Ganong katindi ang depensa nitong PNP. Talagang hindi umaayaw, hindi tumitigil.
And this will also be the same weapon that they will use on course to try and secure their first round in the executive face-off pocket tournament.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Gonzalez pupukol, wala. And Aguilon the offensive rebound. Sumalde. Hinulog kay De Mesa. De Mesa finds Phillips. Gonzalez, the long rebound. You have to feel, you know, sorry for DOJ. Pati yung talbog ng bola, pumapabor sa PNP. Gonzalez, yes.
And everyone has scored para dito sa PNP.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players contributing to the 87 points tallied by PNP. And today's 5th straight win for the Responders.
Padulyon sasagot ng 3 pero very few and far between, or in other words, manaka-naka talaga magpuntos dito ng DOJ because of the turnovers at ng steals na ginawa throughout the game itong PNP. Under a minute, nalalabi. At aakyat sa 5-0, Coach Ronnie.
Yes, the
ito
winning
PNP.
Still unbeaten, continues to protect an immaculate slate. Talking about itong PNP Responders. As Fadulyon will score again para dito sa team ng DOJ, who have accounted for total of 14 fourth quarter points. Fadulyon with 12 points. Make that 14 points to be the leading scorer today para dito sa DOJ.
At samantala, babagsak sa 1-3 ang DOJ, Coach Ronnie. At yun nga, nabanggit mo na kanina, namimiligro. Bababa sila sa ilalim ng ating standings.
Grabe, no? Walang tigil dumipensa ang PNP.
Up until the last second. Padulyon, di makakita ng butas doon. Ito si Africa. Atake, yes. Right. So PNP flexing their muscle here. And obviously, naka-benefit din sila.
And in the 3-point baskets para kay
Phillips, ano?
In a personal best performance to win by 31 points and climb to 5-0. Another big statement game para dito kila Phillips, para kila De Mesa, kila Padua, kila Rivera, and the rest of the PNP
That's right.
Responders.
And they go up to 5-0 sa ating standing, samantala malalaglag ang DOJ to 1-3 in our win-loss record. And so many great players. Nabanggit mo nga, Coach Ronnie, the entire lineup nakapuntos dito para sa PNP. Oo. And although 2 players stood out with a great performance in this game.
Tama, ating napiling top players for this game. Walang iba kundi si Demesa. 22 solid points, 11 of 17, 64% from the field plus 5 rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals. And the special citation likewise goes to Philip Phillips. 18 points, 6 made 3-point baskets, and a ton of energy on the defensive end.
At kasama sila ngayon ni Ryan Ramos. Ryan?
Alright, maraming salamat Eric and Coach Ronnie. Congratulations sa PNP Responders for winning against the DOJ Justice Boosters. And we have here our best player of the game, Sir Philip Phillips and Sir Joe De Mesa. And congratulations sa iyo, sir. Kitang-kita po ang pagiging organized ng team ninyo and napaka-sharp na mga moves and 3 points po ninyo. What do you think, sir, is the key with this consistent performance?
Yung regular na practice namin. Meron kaming regular na practice weekly. Doon tinitrain yung rotation ng bola, yung set ng plays.
Sir?
Pinractice namin yung depensa namin. Most of the transition plays come from our defense. So we really make it a point to play strong defense and the offense will just follow.
Sir, ang record na po ninyo, ang standing ninyo is 5-0. Do you think, sir, what are the points for improvement pa in the upcoming games?
Oo, siyempre. Dahil nga sa dire-diretsong practice namin, kailangan tuloy-tuloy lang na makuha namin yung hangin, yung transition ng game, at saka yung rotation ng bola. No mercy, ika nga.
Alright, sir.
Yun lang, we have to step up with our intensity. We give no quarters. We always give 101%. Kasi karamihan yan sa puso at effort, nakukuha lahat. And we never give up on any play. We try to teach that and preach that as much as possible po.
Very well said, sir. Napakitang-kita po ang pagiging disciplined po ninyo. And I'm sure marami kayong gustong pasalamatan, sir. Go ahead.
Unang-una, salamat sa mga teammates ko sa coaching staff. Nabati ko si Piotr Bong Bayabaw at kahit hindi nandito, lagi siyang nasa practice. Of course, sa family ko, sa wife ko, kay Marivi, sa mga anak ko, kay Sean, Chanel, at saka kay Shikaina.
Alright, sir.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Lord for blessing us, giving us this victory, and protecting all of us from harm and danger, and blessing our fellowship. We enjoy playing here, getting to know other members of the other agencies. Sa aking pamilya, sa wife ko, si Hani, ang aking mga beloved triplets, Hannah, Joshua, Joan, ang tiyahin ko si Mama Go, ang pinsan ko si Junjun, at ang mga coaching staff, ang supporters ng PNP, at sa lahat ng dadasal po sa inyo, please continue to pray for the PNP, and God bless us all po. Thank you.
Maraming salamat sa inyo, sir, and congratulations po once again. Kayo po ang ating best player of the game. And congratulations po sa PNP Responders for winning against the DOJ Justice Boosters. And with that, tingnan po natin sa ating screen ang ating team standings. Dahil nanalo na po ngayon ang PNP, sila na po ay on top with 5-0 standing. Sinusundan ng Ombudsman Grab Busters 3-1, Senate Sentinels 3-1, Judiciary Magistrates 3-1, Malacanang PSC Kamao 1-3, DOJ Justice Boosters 1-3, AFP Cavaliers 0-3, GSIS Thunder Furies 0-4. At mga kasambahay, abangan natin next week. We have again another triple header games na siguradong magpapaliyab sa hard court on Game 1. GSIS Thunder Furies versus Ombudsman Grab Busters. DOJ Justice Boosters versus AFP Cavaliers on Game 2. On Game 3, Senate Sentinels versus the PNP Responders. See you all again next Sunday para sa isa na namang umatikabong hardcore action na may pusong makatulong sa ating pong mga kapwa-tao sa natatanging liga ng public servants ang UNTV Cup Executive Face-Up. Muli po, UNTV Cup is a project of UNTV 37 Foundation Incorporated. At sa lahat po na bumubuo ng UNTV Cup, sa kasama naming si Rex, ako po muli ang inyong kasambahay, Ryan Ramos, saying good evening, good night. Ingat po kayo lahat.